What?
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I have demos with Annie. I've got tons of demos, so most of these are going to be demos with Annie for right now. But that's okay because it's that time of year. So today I have the Berlin apartment, and this was showcased on the Wholesome Direct 2025. It looks cozy per most of the games here, but this one has a really unique art style I thought was really cool and has a different type of vibe. If you notice, like right now for example, I just have ambient noise happening. That's not me, that's the game making those sounds, so it's not like my ambient noise, which is really interesting. I don't know if you can tell on your screen at all if it's coming through, but it almost has like that, like sort of a VHS shaded effect just on this main screen here. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. The info on this one: one apartment, many stories. Witness turning points in the lives of the inhabitants of an apartment in Berlin over the course of a whole century. The developer is BTF and the publisher is BTF ByteRockers Games. So we'll have to check more of them out and see what else they have. This is a new indie developer for me. Personally, I know they've obviously done more stuff. Taking a look at some things here. Let's check this one out together and see what we think. Well, that's nice. So right off the bat, we have other language options, which is really cool. They might be adding more since everything is subject to change. So we'll see how that goes. All right.
Once, it must have been the year 1989. A guy named Collier lived here. But he wasn't doing well. Day in and day out, always the same chores.
So, my dears, now I'll water you.
All right, we are in.
Always
Whoa.
remember, guys, if you have something that means something to you, never let it go. That applies to you too, Isolde.
So many plants. They just, oh, okay, a little on the laggy there. No, I'm not moving. It just has me underwater. I guess I just keep. Do I just keep watering? Let's see.
So, anyone still thirsty?
Oh, that's why I couldn't move. I understand. There we go.
Don't worry, my dears. I'll take care of you now.
We'll just make a little mess. It's okay. Oh, I see.
And you, Richard? Just as withered as I am. Us two, always waiting our turn, never making a fuss. Work in the morning, home in the evening. To hell with it. We're better than that. No, my disappearing housemate still hasn't reported back. His letter must be still in the mail. Sorry, the idea's just too funny for me.
I'm not talking too much
But
because.
don't worry, I'm not like Mirko. I won't abandon you. None of you is dying on my watch.
Because of that. Not talking too much because of that.
I believe in integrity and loyalty. I don't shirk my responsibilities, unlike some people. What the? I think I'm seeing ghosts. Eric, you little snitch. Did you see anything?
No, nothing here. Nothing at the window either.
Thank you, Eric.
What? Who's Eric? What happened? We're talking to the fish. Sorry, I don't quite understand. Okay.
Oof, this place could do with some airing out.
Does this also say not available in demo? No, this is the other. Here we go. Airing out, huh? Do I open this to help air it out? No? Okay.
Did Mirko leave the window open when he left? Or was it me? Last week?
I can't interact with the fuses at the moment. I'm not going to try to read that and be rude by any means. But if you understand it, no translation found. And observer. Okay. Huh. That was interesting. If anybody knows what that says, go ahead and let me know down below, because I'm not sure. Oh, this.
It wasn't a ghost after all. Something really did flutter in. A paper plane with writing on it. What is this? Airmail from the west? Hey, you there. Your orchid's head is hanging very low. So's yours. Do you maybe need some water? Or someone to talk to? Ah, there's a telephone number. And there's more. Greetings from the other side? They're asking if I need someone to talk to, Eric. Someone actually went through the trouble of throwing a paper aeroplane over the wall. Over the wall! Then it lands in the hands of the biggest loser east of the west.
Don't be so hard on yourself, comrade. At least you're reliable at consistently failing.
Oh, thank you. Very empathetic, Eric. There's a phone number here. Do you know what that means?
Based on the area code, this number is from the other side. In other words, a fascist number. Calling it would be an incredibly stupid idea.
Thanks for the assessment, Eric.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, I never knew there were so many ways to fold a piece of paper. I'm choosing this model. Looks like it's the easiest. Oh, what should I even write?
Oh, you're gonna have me fold this? Okay. It was a fold in
Alright, let's see.
half.
Hello, mysterious stranger. Thank you for your letter.
Yeah,
I'm
struggling
afraid
here.
water alone won't be enough. At least, not for me. The orchid is not actually an orchid. It is, in fact, a toad lily. My old housemate left it behind along with me. No, I better leave out that part. Okay. Somehow, I now feel like I'm being watched. Who are you anyway? Best wishes, Collier. Now make a fold here. And another one here. And kids are supposed to be able to do this? Because niece couldn't have done any better herself. Alright. One side's turned out a bit wonky. I hope it doesn't affect the aerodynamics.
We'll do it from over here. It was the... Sorry. It was the goldfish. Okay.
Don't even think about it, Kolya.
And how exactly are you going to stop me, Eric? Know anything about paper planes, Eric?
Neither an ox nor a donkey is able to stop the progress of socialism.
Thanks. Very helpful.
Okay. Are we ready?
Now, just to aim it correctly.
Real high. Go.
It goes.
Pull up. Pulling up. I'm doing this with the mouse. Oh, geez. Up. Up. Is he gonna make it?
Eric, you did it! You actually did it!
Dad, you've told the story already.
Oh, really? Let me think. There's more where that came from.
This is very interesting so far. I like it. Uh-oh.
The telephone. That must be Esther.
Heck is it? Oh, here.
Joseph,
Esther?
I'm on my way now. Once I arrive, come down to the street when I sound my horn.
Must we? Really? I am old, Esther. And I do not feel like making such a long journey.
I know, Joseph, but we have no other choice. Take your time. I will be waiting. Have you packed yet?
I really don't know what I should pack, Esther.
Do not worry, Joseph. We made a list together, remember? It should be next to the telephone.
Yes, I have it here. Thank you, Esther. What would I do without you?
Pack your things. Until then, Joseph.
Warm jacket, passport, lucky shoes, grandfather's pocket watch, razor, journal, and maybe my treasured camera. Where should I even begin?
Control. Okay. Okay.
Ruhe! Ruhe da oben! Ah, bringt man euch Drecksack ein anständiges Laufen bei!
She cannot hear me. I've barely moved. Miss Hermann, she doesn't say hello anymore. But she's not above that sort of thing.
Those look like shoes to me.
My lucky shoes could be in there, but I can't reach.
Who's that?
My lucky shoes. Old shoes are always the most comfortable to wear, though they could do with some new soles.
That they are the most comfortable. I absolutely agree. How exciting. Everyone likes to go to the movies. What a grand opening. The neighborhood loves my place.
I'm taking my lucky shoes with me. I'm going to need some luck. Do I really need to take along keys and contracts when I'll no longer be needing them? I should definitely take my passport with me. However, I can also gather everything up first and then see what fits. Just a few items left.
So we got the journal and the camera. Oh, but the camera case. Okay, camera case is empty.
Do I really need to take along keys and contracts when I'll no longer be needing them? I should definitely take my passport with me. However, I can also gather everything up first and then see what fits. Just a few items left. Plutonia. But I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France. Lieschen and Esther pooled their money to give me this painting of the Oberbaum Bridge for my 50th birthday. I kept telling them they didn't have to get me anything.
On the phone again, huh?
Hello? To whom am I speaking? Is anybody there? They just hung up. This has been happening for a few weeks now. This little book holds the telephone numbers of my friends and acquaintances. So many of them have already left. Ariane, a Russian Girl by Claude Annet. The adventurous Ariane leads a wild life beyond virtue. Men fall at her feet. She meets Constantine and both of them try to stop falling in love with each other. Unsuccessfully, I can say that much. I always said to Esther that romance novels keep me young. But this has to stay here.
Here is my journal.
My 1932 tax return. For once, something I won't miss.
I would assume my journal may not be necessarily in the office. Lots of books.
A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being worked at.
Oh. We froze. Hang on. Okay, we're back. There we go. Must remember, it is a demo. Journal.
Married Life
Nope.
by David Vogel. A writer falls for a femme fatale. The whole story takes place in Vienna, Austria. Very nice, but not essential.
Let's examine our projector. That's cool.
I was able to save the projector from the fire. I'd always hoped to repair it someday, that I could maybe make a fresh start. But some things just cannot be fixed, I guess.
Oh, we froze again. Hang on, everyone. It's a demo. It's okay.
Die große Wette. This fantastic movie plays out in the distant future, the year 2000. It features the great Harry Peel as the Electric Man. What will the world look like in the year 2000?
There we go. Oh, Esther's car's out there waiting for me. Okay, I gotta find my stuff. There's my camera. Hooray.
Oh, look. I shouldn't forget this lovely item. There's even some film still left inside. Maybe I can take a picture with it.
Wind up camera.
One last shot. What will I photograph?
Shoot the last photo, huh? How about of the thing it sounds like he adores the most? With the light shining through.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll develop the image once I've set up my laboratory somewhere. Workers leaving the Lumiere factory in Lyon. This is the first movie by the Lumieres, so I should keep it safe. Though honestly, this movie reel didn't sweep me off my feet.
Let's go put our camera back. And we'll see if we can find our journal. Art or routine. Do I not put it in the thing? No, I want to put it in the case. Oh, there we go, there we go. Much better. Doesn't fit. Oh no. Oh wait. Huzzah.
Do
All
I
right.
really need to take along keys and contracts when I'll no longer be needing them? I should definitely take my passport with me. However, I can also gather everything up first and then see what fits. Just a few items left.
Yeah, we're looking for the journal. I thought it would be at my desk, but it's not. Journal.
A young writer sent me this screenplay. I liked him, but the script was, well, never mind. It is terrible, but his passion for writing impressed me.
No journal there.
There's from my list here. The Trial by Franz Kafka. I once met Kafka at Askanischer Hofhotel, and I wanted him to sign my book. Well, it didn't seem like a good time. Sometimes it's better not to meet your idols. There's from my list here.
There's from my list here.
I don't want to take any of these things.
Okay. Not that. Hang on, we'll find it. Oh, I can open the drawers of the desk. There you
I
are.
no longer have any idea what these keys unlock. But you don't throw keys away, so I've collected them here.
Ah. Oh, which key opens the diary? It's longer on the bottom than the top. So, this one?
The key fits.
Haha.
My old journal. I stopped writing in it after this entry. The most painful day of my life.
Aw. No. Help. Please help. Why would no one come to my aid? I have no choice but to leave. I love how they did that as like the silent movie. Oh look, we put those in and it fits nicely. Oh no.
Dad?
Just a minute, sweetie.
Downstairs. Okay?
Okay, I'll be right there. Only this one floorboard now.
All right. Okay. Oh, is that that's the picture we took.
What have we got here?
Okay.
This should be redone. Lots of little glass pieces. That's strange.
Oh, we remember what that's from when the window broke. That I love. That's so cool. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Well. Okay, not that.
I'm done for today.
Yeah, just taking a look at all this art. That's so cool. Oh, look at that.
I'll leave this work by an unknown artist until the very end. Maybe Lily will help me with the paint.
Fair.
It's pretty rotten. I wouldn't even touch it with pliers.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Some things are like a silent witness to the past.
It's our note. I can't believe it would have survived all that time. That's so cool. Let's see. This way. And this art.
I'll just leave everything as it is until tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Turn that off. Leave that on? No, leave that on.
Everything I find here kind of tells a story.
It's the plants that we were watering. So cool. Do I go in here? I don't really see... Oh, look!
I discovered this little paper plane behind some wallpaper.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it even has the tic-tac-toe on it. Like they responded. Or I guess I would have responded technically and sent it back with my letter. Okay, I can't do that yet. It's like we are renovating it. Oh, I wanted to look out the window. Okay. Let's see here.
I should get downstairs.
Yeah, let's...
now. Lily, it's time to call it a day.
All right, so that was Berlin Apartment. I honestly really, really loved this one. I loved the narrative behind it. That was really interesting. The art style is really cool. I see I missed a few goodies there, but that's okay. I don't mind because this would be when I'd go back and revisit to look back and be like, why didn't I see that? How did I miss that? So this is really, really cool. I truly enjoyed this, even though it was so short. A few little hiccups with some freezing here and there, but other than that, not the end of the world. Again, it's a demo, so it is what it is, right? But yeah, definitely. I definitely recommend checking this out for yourselves. See if you can find the collected things that I didn't find. And let me know what you guys think of this one down below. I love a good narrative, and especially a narrative, something like this is just very unique. You don't see it that often, so I'm definitely going to be checking this one out. There's a QR code there I see, so if you guys want to go find this, I'll make sure to put all the information in the description below as well. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for me so I can keep making these videos for you. Remember that you do not have to be good at games to enjoy them. So thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.